Luckily I can still burn him even when he's in the water. Let's see what this standing stone is. Yeah, this should be the apprentice stone. Yep. Now this makes my magicka regenerate twice in spells, so I'm not gonna take that. Since I don't rely on a shield or a weapon to block, I want to take as little damage as I can. Don't want to make myself more susceptible to any kind of damage. We can take out that mud crab from across the pond. Now the standing stone that I will be looking for is actually pretty close to Solitude. It's somewhere over here. And that stone will make me more resistant to magic, and it'll also increase my armor rating. Which will be very useful. It's my armor rating should already be pretty high since I'm using heavy armor, which luckily doesn't hinder my swimming here. We won't be needing our weapons in the city. Let's make our way along the dock. Get up to Solitude. I'll discover this location.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
There we go.
Hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
Sounds pretty tough, kid. Alright, just making our way up the hill here. This is the farm where we're meeting Delphine later, once we've met with her associate in the city.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell struck.
Actually, I can speed this process up a little bit with one of my shouts. The whirlwind sprint.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir. I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Alright, it won't happen again.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
No. The guards will yell at you for that, but there won't be any negative consequences like a bounty or anything, as long as you don't injure anyone with the shout. I'm not sure who this rogue Veer is that the guard was talking about.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Speak of the
Or you
devil.
need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
This must be rogue Veer up there.
Traitor.
Next to the headsman. Don't think this is gonna end well for rogue Veer.
You're all hard.
Rogver.
Unless Alduin decides to show up and save him too.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you
As
betrayed
he
the people of Solitude.
conveniently did for me in the beginning of the game.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Once again,
Such is our way.
conflicting stories regarding what happened between the leader of the Stormcloaks and the late High King.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Yep. See you later, Rogear. Alright, so here's the Winking Skeever, the tavern that Delphine told us about. Let's meet this Malborn. And here he is, sitting in the corner.
What do you need?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Oh, I think she does.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Here's what I'll
Okay,
need.
I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright, so... definitely need my sword. As well as... my armor. And I'll also give him... all the... oops. I think I just drank that one accidentally. Alright, so that should be all we need. Now I better put some different clothes on. And why don't I use these cultist robes that I acquired from a couple of crazies who attacked me in Whiterun.
I think I expected more.
Alright. So that's taken care of. Let's go meet Delphine. See about getting into that embassy.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yep, I got it.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Make our way back down the hill. It's my bare feet slapping against these cobblestones. Here's Delphine.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
He's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Yeah, probably not the best idea to wear these crazy cultist robes. So let's put on the party clothes that Delphine gave us. We can take off those gloves. Alright, so we're all set. Ready for the party.
Have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
What's
Ready
that
to board the
supposed to
carriage
mean?
to the embassy?
I'm ready. Keep my stuff safe.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Luckily, I don't need Malborn to smuggle too much in for me. seeing as I do use a lot of spells. I could have just given him everything, but oh, I believe that is the standing stone that I'm looking for.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my back.
Let's head inside. See what's going on at this party.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Eric. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
Actually...
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork
And
you
that is my
whenever
name.
I get red?
My viewers are not people that I know.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I will.
Soldiers all fighting in the war. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel
And,
has become
I
dangerous.
think someone knocked over a pot.
Yes, I agree with you.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Yeah, that would be good. I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Got a phantom goblet there, wiggling around. So let's see what we can do about this distraction.
What does a fellow need to do? What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive.
I mean, you did just say it.
Cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off. Bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
I don't know. Maybe this guy's had enough to drink already. But
I need another drink.
let's see what we can do for him.
What can I get for you, sir?
I'd like
Here
a
you go,
drink.
sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you one.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there is something you could do.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Well, don't tell this guard right next to us, but, need you to cause a scene.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the
You didn't hear that,
person.
right?
You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I can believe that.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
When our mistress, I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Oh,
Although
got her.
most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking.